Right now, the search continues for a gunman who shot a Plant High School student while she walked back from a football game with her friend. This happened around 10:30 Friday evening. New tonight, our Chris Strankman spoke with the neighbor who helped save the girl's life after they heard shots ring out in the Palmacia neighborhood.
It's not unusual for crowds of students to walk along San Miguel Street following high school football games. That's why parents are concerned about a gunman who not only confronted the students, but opened fire on two defenseless teenage girls.
Well, she heard the screams. The screams were it.
If Ellie Spada's daughter hadn't heard the yelling from two teenage girls following the gunshot, the 16-year-old victim might not have survived.
This was blood-curdling screams. I mean, you could... And the girls knew it. Mine knew it right away.
Both Spada and her daughter ran across the street to this patch of grass where one of the girls was using both hands on the calf of the shooting victim to stop the bleeding, which prevented her from calling 911.
I saw the size of the bullet wound, and it was just creepy. I mean, I guess it was like a half-inch long. I mean, it was just a large wound.
Police say the two Plant High School students were walking back from the Friday night football game when a gunman pulled up in a car and rolled down the window. When the two girls ran away, he opened fire, striking one of them in the leg.
When they told me what it was, I was like in shock because I was walking home 5 minutes after them.
Plant City sophomore Philip Spada says security is now on the minds of other students who took safety for granted in the neighborhood near Plant High. While the shooting victim remains hospitalized, Spada recalls how she stayed calm despite the injury.
And she was face down on the grass, and her cell phone's like, Mom, you know, and she said, I'm sorry to say this, but I've been shot. Can you imagine?
Following the shooting, police were able to talk to the two victims, and they have several leads. But as of right now, the suspected gunman remains at large. In South Tampa, Chris Strankman, ABC Action News.